Hello, my name is William, and this is my oral presentation on the world of Apu. To me, Apu and Pulu's friendship is very authentic. Pulu is the friend that always sticks around, even when times get tough. Not only is he an amazing friend, but he's also a person that pushes Apu to stay strong, even when life gets hard. And this is especially true whenever Apu is doubting himself. Pulu is there to give words of encouragement, admiration towards his writing. And this really differs to the average American friendship because that I'm used to, because I feel like guys don't usually get into deep conversation about feelings. You just kind of throw it to the side. And so I feel like that was really different with the Indian culture. But even after Pooh tries to disappear after his wife's death, Pulu ends up finding him, and then he refuses to let him give up on life. And I think this is really important because it shows how important friendship is to people in the Indian culture. Pooh's marriage to Aparna is really just an obligation because it was an arranged marriage. But as they begin to learn about each other, I think they find some sort of hidden love for each other, which I found out is very common in the Indian culture with just the whole arranged marriage. And their love isn't really about grand gestures. This could be seen whenever Apu teaches her how to read. It's really just the small things through their everyday lives that they learn about each other and realize that they really do love each other. It was surprising to see how much their love could grow after marriage, because I feel like in American culture, a lot of the love starts before the marriage, but with Indian culture, it starts after the marriage because they really get to learn about each other, and so that was just something that really differed between cultures. But because of that, her death is very heartbreaking because their love was very real, even though it may have not started out like that, but it ended up being cut too short. And so it really just shows you how fragile life and love really is. At a young age, Apu starts out as a young kid filled with dreams and admirations. He wants to be a writer. He wants to escape poverty. He really wants to become something to be proud of. But life doesn't work out, the way that he wants it to. And he's been through so many tough situations. His wife ends up dying. He's left alone with a son that he's not even sure of how to take care of, how to teach, how to help the boy grow up. And for years, he just kind of runs around working different jobs, just throwing the pain away deep down. But in the end, he realizes that just because life changes and things go the way he didn't think it would, doesn't mean dreams have to die and that new ones can't be made. And so when he finally embraces all the struggle and all the pain, he learns to embrace his son and to take care of him. And he learns that embracing the struggle is really part of life, and that's how you get to your goal and you accomplish and you get fulfillment. And so in the end, he realizes that growing up, dreams change, and it's important to hold on to them. I feel like in American culture, we associate accomplishments with like physical, money or things that just tangible things. But I think Apu realizes after he publishes his novel that it isn't about the things that you have and the money, and it's really about the people you love and the people that are around you. Just to conclude my overall feelings about the film, I feel like it was a really good film. It really encompasses just like the beauty of life and all the different struggles and how it's not just a straight path. It's many different paths, and they cross over with many different people, and you meet you meet your wife that, you know, you wouldn't expect to end up marrying and loving. And I really like how the movie ends, how it isn't just this fairy tale ending, which really just shows that, or it's not a perfect ending, which shows or reflects how real life is. You know, it's not just, life doesn't just end perfectly, and their life isn't over. That's also why it didn't end perfectly, because, you know, who knows